those two teams respectively. TSM and FaZe, neither wants to have to dance that duel again.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The biggest chance for these two underdogs to make their way into the main stage. Well, this is it. Map number 3 as we see TSM already starting to make their way up mid. FaZe have quite a few options to potentially try to retake this with a bit of utility, but Poach is going to leave it.
Oh, he spotted the TP. Poach sees the TP in action, and that's a free pick. He can deny as well the gravel, comboed with that trademark.
Welcome back,
FaZe
Astra.
send them spilling back the other way.
Oh, the Astra doing big work. Again, you get the suck in the middle of there, and not only that, but the Nova Pulse coming out in the middle of the door. Dicey does have some time. Oh, Superman around the corner, getting so much damage. It's just more for Dicey to clean up, but he can't hit a single shot. Baby Bay coming in, though, quickly to try to take down Corey, as it was an easy...
You need them to come online.
Even though it's not going to be long-range rifles over towards long, we are still seeing double control back over in that area. Not exactly pushing up either. TSM is mostly chilling.
And it's FaZe Clan who have taken very deep A control. A little bit less info towards the C side, but it's Baby Bay in a good spot. Maybe he can get one and dash out again. The grab will land the trademark. This is, again, a really nice setup. We saw it in the pistol. We're going to see it here again as TSM trying to make that approach. Garage has been cleared up. A little bit of a ding.
Oh,
and Baby goes down, but that shouldn't hurt too much. You still have util to delay.
oh, absolutely. Even though, of course, it is a bit tougher here on the A site for these two agents to have a bit of an effect. We're heading over towards C, which these two agents are tough.
Yeah, they're starting to lean back. I mean, Superman has that star in the middle of sight, but he does end up pulling it back, so that creates a gap. They're leaning away. They're playing the retake.
30 seconds
At this
left.
point, you maybe find a pick here with your better guns, which I think is going to be opportunity. Smoke goes up, so they maintain backside control. That's a big smoke.
Smart. Just real quick play, Sully. 1 kill back, immediately backing out.
Spike
It's a
planted.
huge smoke in the middle here, just relieving a lot of pressure from FaZe. In the back of this site, Superman does actually take on a bit of action with GMD. Wide swinging. Rossi in the middle of sight. He was already low, but he gets dinked down through the wall. 2 more players remaining. Sabrosa, 7. Long range with pistols, only 1 of them. Currently with a Sheriff, 7's Headhunter is gone. But Sabrosa actually getting a big kill. If Poise goes down, this one could just be possible. The defuse still has to go in. Big kill from Poise, and Poise just runs through.
Single second round after the pistol, there's always some sort of damage done to FaZe Clan, and they suffer here again because of it. A much weaker bonus round as maybe they forced to make the big investment onto the Vandal instead of saving for the op.
Again, tough to Dicey. So far away from that tour de force, so you just gotta keep that in the back of your mind. Still have that early peek back over towards short, but this owl drone is huge. It's gonna catch at least 2 over towards this mid side. Did catch Corey. Did go down to the breach. So now FaZe, they have no excuse down to keep going forward. They just need to just keep their positions.
Yeah, it's nice and slow here for TSM, but they don't really have that much control. A main being a really big part of that lacking. And it is Dicey who, with the Bulldog, fully scoped and ADS'd in, who will now be forced off of this angle. Yeah, he's going to have to back away. That does concede control, but FaZe Clan have decided to post Poach up. And nobody's going towards short, so they have this control, and Poach not privy to it. The flash goes out, doesn't get anything. They should understand where the hit is coming from, but for now, they will try and play this retake as Poach. All he has to do, or at least all he has to attempt to do, is now maintain this control here towards A short.
Again, they've completely abandoned short for good reason. Still waiting to see if anyone's around this corner. And oh, okay, Sabrosa actually sticks the landing. Does get the kill onto Poach. So now TSM, bit of breathing room. There's smoke going into that back line. That's just gonna force FaZe to yet another awkward position just through a single smoke. But Baby Bay already fully swung out. Only 1 rifle here, 2 rifles here for FaZe. They could definitely work with this. But Corey holding it down in the middle of the smoke.
Rifles are back out for FaZe Clan now. The full bonus, apologies, the half bonus not really helping them out here in terms of economically. A couple players on light shields, but a lot of pressure towards A main will give them so much space to work with. Again, Dicey pushes up deep.
Oh, this is the first time that they're actually pushing up, though. Dicey had a great position just in the last round over towards short, but that was just watching it.
Is
This
he in
time-
range of his TP? He might just be on the edge of it.
Is he? Yeah, barely. Such a tough spot to be in, but he just wants to pick.
Oh no, doesn't even matter. It ends up going down to 7. That'll re-clear or give them the chance to re-clear now with the Owl drone. Deep Trailblazer.
Ooh.
That'll give a little bit of control back. FaZe Clan understand we've lost A main. We need to take some space back, and they have been given.
They're going up long, Sully.
Oh, this could be big. The space that they're going to gather here, but it doesn't matter because these rotations, you're only going to have this second player in Baby Bay.
It's just going to be longer.
Reinforcing the A site. Exactly. These 2 players, this rotation will take quite some
And a
time, and the
trademark.
trademark is going to catch off the flank no matter what.
All right, so this is not too bad of a situation for TSM, but once they see that trademark go off, they know that they have no other options, that all information is potentially taken by FaZe. So here we go! Corey bursting into the front of sight, everyone else still spilling out from long, but Baby Bay still holds it down for 1, still 1 around the corner, but Poise actually finds an angle. GMD with a flash through, but it's way too far away to hit Baby Bay!
You want to play?
Again, I'm just loving the way that Baby Bay is playing. I mean, we just haven't seen this sort of play from him in so long. Welcome back, buddy. FaZe now. Finally some ops here in the map for them to work with, and one of them already going against them.
Yeah, deep garage control from Corey. And then needs to win this fight. Does force, for now, Corey. And he does smoke himself off to allow that cross. They're getting a lot of information here, though, and deeper control allowed here by FaZe Clan towards A main. They are giving up the B site with only Baby watching the angle and a little bit of util to delay, similar to the pistol round again. We'll see if it comes into effect. A very well-timed flash. So they understand this is kind of a heavy lean towards the mid side, but plenty of time for TSM to work back. And they're clearing both A lobby and C long. So FaZe Clan cannot make rotations. They have to stick to the sites they have right now.
Yeah, it's stellar. We saw this from them a couple of times in their own
Great
game.
flash.
They would almost
Oh,
exec
no.
on 3 different sites at once, but the flash goes a bit too far away. Poise still bursting away, and Sabrosa had no chance. How does Superman actually get 2 there? It seemed like TSM had a gap, but they finally do end up finding Poise. Baby Bay in the back line could be able to shut this one down, should be able to guarantee it. There's about 15 seconds left. He actually goes down to 50 HP because of the shock dart, but there is no way that plant can go down. So much pressure from these FaZe Clan players. They're all around, and Rossi can't get the plant down. The round is over. Again, you did start to worry there for a second. FaZe did get a couple good kills, at least.
He does have the tour de force, but does he want to use it? He does. He'll take an op angle towards C. Poise now onto Seekers. We've got almost 10 ultimates across the server.
Jeez.
We're looking at 7 right now. Superman 1 off to make it 8, but they're going to set up a really deep smoke to allow the cross, but they just want to check. They want to clear out this space and check if anyone's gone aggressive here from FaZe Clan, and nobody has. 7 will take back this space. The Trailblazer, though, checks it out. Doesn't catch him. 7. A little bit of a gap now, but I don't know if this is really going to matter in the grand scheme of things. No, that Trailblazer clearing out is going to pull rotations back.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, they are going to maintain that, so empty site.
Hunter's Fury available, though. Double shock as well for Poach, and the drone comes out late.
Yeah, it's not like they're lost in terms of retake.
No, not at all. I mean, you have, again, the Seekers to set yourself up to get that space.
He's
and
trying to
even
bait.
Yeah, trying to bait. They're not fully sold, but Poach still with the ultimate. I mean, this should be an easy retake for FaZe, but all things considered with the ults they have.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunter's
the
Fury
tag.
coming out early.
The
Will
tag.
it take down the Sova? No, it won't. Poach surviving is going to leave this a bit better, though. But because of that, because of the Hunter's Fury, he has no time to pull one out himself. So here we go. TSM with actual map control, with actual space to work with. Out goes the Hunter's Fury, making the site a bit more chaotic. Baby Bay is able to get one. Same thing with Dicey. Can he get another one? No. The player over in short still holds it down. And Corey, a very pivotal position here with the knives. Will he be able to get anything? Again, FaZe taking their sweet time on actually making it out. They were waiting for the recon bolt to go in. Poach through the smoke. Corey around the corner. Corey actually finds the kill. GMD gets one too. Baby Bay now in a 1v1, but time ticking off the clock. Rossi right in front of him. Baby Bay has no clue, and it's done, isn't it? Rossi shuts it down, and TSM escape with a thrifty.
A huge FaZe Clan.
Wow, with one
And
round.
now 7's got the operator. This is what you love to see. What impact can he find?
He had a tour de force earlier. Wasn't able to find too much. This time it's his own money on the line. Very risky, at least over in mid for Dicey, though. Corey, did he spot potentially a pixel? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but still wanted to hard clear it. 2 players now over towards Garage, but Corey doing a great job of just holding on to space.
And Baby will take back the space here.
Oh, no way!
Oh my god. The timing,
Yes!
sees the one. Does he face check? Does he face check? Please clear. No. Don't do it like this, Baby Bay. That's 2
my
for free.
god.
Hacker spawn.
No, that had to be it, isn't it? Baby Bay. Just a trademark play, waltzing his way up mid. But what's the answer? Corey and GMD. Both the frags in different places. Baby Bay still needing to run away, and it's still a 1v1 in the middle of C. Oh, Sully, Baby Bay's play might have given FaZe a bit too much confidence.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too zealous there to take those peaks. TSM will now recover the C side after picking those players off in Garage. They know they needed to collapse on that. One big play is all they needed in FaZe Clan. We're not able to capitalize. We go now 4-3 unless Poach can pull off something amazing. No armor, but he has almost a full kit of YouTube, but I don't know how valuable that's really going to be, especially with this angle. No chance. No opportunity.
Decides to help him out. Decides to just finish the round right there and then. Just didn't work, Sully.
Hop out for Dicey now. This is where things can get scary. Superman's taking a very deep angle here as well towards C Long. He's going to have at least poise trying to bait for him, but it's TSM who have looked to post themselves up mid. Again, another slow play. Has deep owl drone to clear out A main. This should at least lead. Oh my gosh, no way he clears that. No shot he clears that.
And it still catches him. Okay, Superman still trying to make it out. No suppressive fire, but 7, he was the cheeky one actually peeking out of the smoke. Here comes a bit of action over towards C. The Rolling Thunder in should be able to help them out, but what is this around the corner? Superman did get found. Baby Bay just trying to retake here from Garage. Could be able to have the crossfire. Poise was in the back of sight the entire time, and Baby Bay continues to frag.
Gotta give props there for Superman for throwing up that smoke. It gives them this opportunity, the 3 versus 2. Spike can go down, but they take the TP. They instead book it to the A site. Sabrosa can get the spike down, can use the paranoia to keep them from rushing him. Has a smoke as well, has a teleport. Gets out.
TP out.
Oh,
Whoa,
no!
What? They still went for that. They knew that the spike plant was in the back of sight. The shock dart still in on the front of sight. He goes down to 30. Now it's Rossi in a 1v3. And Dicey has started to heat up with the op. He has not let go of that gun for the last 3 rounds. And he continues his hot streak. FaZe.
Deep play here from Dicey. Up in his hand, knows there's at least a handful of players. Spam finding a little bit of damage as these 2 players on the inside of a lobby. But you look up towards B. These players are starting to encroach on Dicey to find one big pick.
He still stays there.
Yeah, they might expect this second. They should surely now with GMD going huge on that first one. But the B site, carefully watched. And
Spike down mid.
nice clean mop up, leaving GMD alone on 5 HP. Let's see if he can maybe, if he's fortunate, pull something out of the hands of FaZe. Maybe the op if he's lucky. But on 5 HP and 4 players, it's certainly out of the question if he's going to win this round. Winnable. So winnable.
Winnable, for sure. 100%. 1000%. Oh, man. In this last round, by the way, we did see a bit of an example. What I was trying to hint to before this game, Dicey has been such a menace on this chamber, and it's been on this map specifically. He's just, I don't know, terrorizing the opponents in terms.
Had really many opportunities so far in this 3rd map. As Dicey and Baby will work together.
Oh, that recon is huge.
Site, and there it is. The op duel ready to happen between 7 and Dicey.
Is it going to happen?
No, he might not.
Yeah, 7 is just keeping hold back over towards Long and has a TP out of here safe. It's still very tough situation here for these 2 players of FaZe. I'm sure they want to get overzealous and peek this just a bit more, but they have to hold on.
Man, no point though. Right, you've got no idea what's holding on here. Oh, that's a really nice smoke though. Actually allows Baby Bay to slip up and get aggressive. It was just a pullback. That's all they needed. The trademark won't find him out just yet. He can
Dicey
smoke,
can
dash
leave.
away. Dicey can watch the cross. No, he doesn't need to leave. They're
Yeah,
just
no,
gonna
he doesn't
hold
need
this.
to.
Trailblazer
If Dicey
down
stays
deep
here,
towards mid, they know what's going on here, FaZe.
Right, if Dicey stays here, there's no way they expect Baby Bay or potentially vice versa. But Dicey's going to get the first contact no matter what. Baby Bay's just around the corner to try to take advantage of that. This setup is so spicy. Oh, but the first shot doesn't come out. And Baby Bay, here it comes. The farm works. The meat grinder over and long equates for 3. You still have Dicey with another opportunity at a shot. And shuts down 4 immediately. GMD now in a 1v4 looking to do almost the impossible.
Yeah, great fault line though. Does buy him a couple of extra seconds, but it's not really going to work. He wanted to get the spike down in that time, but it doesn't happen. Shock darts do a little bit of damage to him. Flash goes in. Oh, what a flash. But Superman, too many angles to look at, and Superman gets a lucky spray on through. FaZe Clan find on to 7, and TSM, man, no A control. They thought they had the play. The actual opening of A Garden, so it does actually reveal a couple of players. Corey, though, has clipped his way up. With all the pressure, Superman is caught lacking. And now TSM with this man advantage. Where do they want to take it?
I mean, that's such a shock to the system. FaZe have no clue what other positions are taken right now.
Oh, that guiding light going deep down towards A as well is going to give them a little bit more of an idea where it's coming. And Dicey and Baby, of course, again, these 2 players in the back.
Oh, great
Dicey,
jump.
What a peek.
Oh, amazing from Dicey. Knocks down 2 with 1 bullet. And Baby Bay is safe after 1. 2 more players remaining now for TSM. They are distraught. What do they even do after that?
You got to back away. You're going to try and make a Hail Mary play now to either the B or A site, but the Seekers come out. They know they need to break these. That's the first order of business, but even then, FaZe know. They see where the Seekers are going. They know exactly where they're headed.
They just might burst through the door. Maybe get this over with. Looks like they won't. Rossi alone with Spike. Nobody here.
Trademark.
Actually watch over B, but it's just going to be the trademark to detect them.
Oh,
Sabrosa, great timing onto Baby Bay, but Rossi, he's up and at him, and maybe a little bit too deep. He ends up getting a bit of decent damage onto 2. That is even the situation now for TSM. You saw their economy already dwindling so low at the end of that round.
They're going to try and go big here with a Rolling Thunder. I mean, GMD just set up towards the A side, but FaZe have posted 3 here. They're going to try and battle back and prevent that from even being a case.
Oh, but Baby Bay. Oh, Baby Bay around the corner. Waited out for the owl drone.
That's
Poise! Oh, there you go. The trap of 3 in the middle of sight there. 3 players watching short, and it was Baby Bay to discombobulate.
So concerned with trying to punish Baby Bay that you let slip the one man that could punish you, and that was Poised. TSM now with just 3 players remaining. That Rolling Thunder was one of the big catalysts for this A site take, but it's been nullified. No chance to get it out now, and this is FaZe Clan stomping their way now to a 9th. The Cosmic Divide up at the perfect time, and Baby Bay just around the corner knows Corey will end up taking 1 down. There's some trades happening. There's some opportunities, but it's all closed. Door shut in their face, and FaZe Clan find a 9-3 scoreline. Absolutely critical. TSM, they know the stakes here. 7 has the shorty deep down towards short, and this is early control. FaZe kind of established everything here towards A, and this is, I felt like, something TSM were lacking on their attacking side that FaZe are immediately going to exploit.
FaZe are actually on out over towards that mid side, so
wow,
it just works. It just works. The Trailblazer going through. Yes, he will have the trademark, but definitely didn't expect that. The dash going through doesn't exactly work out for Baby Bay. Corey coming up through long, and the attackers are actually coming back towards him. He's still fighting.
Poise, that does lead them a little bit towards more the A side, but they still have plenty of time to back away. 7's up close. He's got the shorty, and he's going to take it to their face. Poach now left to try and salvage this pistol round, but it is TSM all over this one. What a great read. I mean, they slow it down. I feel like if Sabrosa doesn't find that pick onto Baby Bay working his way into B site, we have a spike plan. We have a full commitment, but the trademark slows him down, slows the entire play.
One piece
from FaZe Clan, and this has gotta suck. This has gotta suck, because you walk into it, 2 players, one's got a shorty. Poach, shoot the recon bolt.
Come on. Come on, Poach. You got this, buddy. Whole room of guys. 1 recon bolt. Gets all 3 of them. Oh, okay. Well, just the friends.
We go back and look at it historically. We go back to Masters. You can see the emphasis on A main control. And that was something that TSM didn't have on their attacking side. So if they can recoup and bring it to their defensive side, which they're doing early on with the deep smoke, getting this control early, allowing GMD's usage and what we saw on Ascent with his breach across the map, if he can help and support his team. This is TSM that can kind of slowly build a comeback up.
Sabrosa to be able to get a couple. Corey around the corner. Only able to get one, but the attackers could actually have a clean entry here into the C site. At least a spike down for a bit of extra cash.
Yeah, they're patient though, TSM. Even though FaZe will get this spike down, TSM are not worried at all. The shock dart isn't the finishing blow, as he only had one up. Approach trying to close the gap is going to get shut down, and Rossi just to find the follow-up. Nice easy stuff here for TSM. I love the patience. Not willing to dive head first, even though they know the spike's going down. That's 9-5 in FaZe Clan. They get the spike down, a little bit extra. Definitely looking to take this early. Fault line doesn't go through, but GMD has it poised, and he instantly falls back. Yep, fault line here at the ready. 3 players now in rotation as FaZe can take this space. TSM poke their heads out mid, don't see anything. So they are ready for it. 3 players here, full kit of util for GMD to support his team.
Yeah, GMD looking to fault.
Perfect.
Down long here, and it actually works. What? How does Baby Bay not actually get hit by that? He goes out of it free. 7 still gets the kill, though. This back psych hold could actually work. Corey, Rossi, both getting frags, but poised with a double. That does leave a 2v2. Corey, already around the corner. Will he take on the peak from Dicey? But the pre-fire actually works, and he...
Of course, that's FaZe Clan relegated now back to an eco round. And we'll try and see if they can make something happen. Dicey takes the TP across. He does get through. But FaZe Clan, yes, they have this space, but TSM have been so content in giving it to them. They're going to Alodrone, get the information, and have full confidence they can take the aggressive fight.
Seven, patient. Oh, there you go.
Can't go for it a 3rd time there, Baby Bay. You're bound to get punished.
I have the spike.
Down goes Baby Bay. The rest of FaZe Clan now with one less layer of control back over towards A. They have to find something else.
Corey, long range with the Vandal. Is only going to end in one manner. It's Corey again.
Damn!
Just spins back around, jumps a Cloudburst and says, all right, hold the phone. Hold my Cloudburst and let me turn back and shoot you.
Dang, the snapback from Corey. Now Dicey and poised. What do they even do at that point? Man just got exposed.
Oh, I wonder if someone's here.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, there was someone there. Deep util off this fault line. An immediate peek from Sabrosa. Sabrosa's just going in. Corey, he does leave a trademark, but the Hunter's Fury going in at the same time. It's a 3-man battle for A, essentially. And they win a main out. But here comes FaZe. They can easily redirect themselves. They have a couple of trademarks to deal with. And 7 with a big shot.
Yeah, that angle. It's going to slow them down as well now that they didn't break the trademark. 7 has to back away and concede this site. They have the retake ability, though. They have the paranoia line. They still have a flash. Ooh. Oh, nearly gets so taken down to 25. And Dicey's on this lurk. The smoke goes down, though, so we can't get anything from it. And now FaZe Clan can play the post plant. This is what they want. This is what they need. Dicey, as well, with a late lurk in the garage, could be very pivotal in this one.
Yeah, such a deep spike plant, though. But again, will that actually work? The person in garage can't actually pop out and watch that spike. Can't get an easy angle on it, and the defense is working. They take down Dicey. One more man in mid, and it doesn't matter. Superman goes down now, poised and poached. They are caged up and long. Is it going to be around for TSM? Of course it is. 4v1 at the very end of things. 9 position like this. I mean, you see this in really any other round potentially.
You see this. You see this. Corey's just going to have a feeding ground again.
Yeah, no, you would like an op here, but it's actually Corey. Potentially just able to feed, but there you go. Like I said, Baby Bay, you see a situation like this, potentially you would see a bit of a rush. But Baby Bay actually goes out with the blades. Will he do it again? So Bro's on the back of sight. No! The right click.
On the breach, I mean, the support they can offer with this kit is perfect.
I mean, literally poised. He's been playing Sentinel for a very long time, and he's slotted into this team. As a bit of an initiator, too. But here comes Dicey. Over and long. Not actually able to strike down, but he is safe down to 10 HP. TSM, they had 4 players over towards that A area. They need to shift them back.
Yeah, they lose control. TSM actually have nothing here now. Over towards the B side. So that opens things up. They can play with the Hunter's Fury in the double shock lineup. Oh my goodness. Good thing you had players over towards C-Long, because now you can make that getaway. But 7 is still here. 7 is still watching and waiting. He's got support now from GMD. And of course he's going to find one.
He's good for one, and he's probably good for more.
Oh, he's good for two.
7 just around the corner on logs. Oh, man. Okay, he was able to get 2 out of this. Baby Bay still alive, and Dicey has a 6. Can he get another one? Rossi was in a prime position for that flick, but Dicey doesn't strike down, and now Baby Bay, 8 HP. The smoke in mid, and he is going to reveal him. They know that he's going through. And they were still waiting, by the way. They were like, we're going to watch that smoke for a few seconds, just in case Baby Bay pops out of it. But indeed, Baby
30
Bay
seconds left.
takes his time. Spike down on A.
This chance, though. If you want to try and win this round, you need to look for these duels. On 8 HP, his chances are so slim. The smoke as well for Sabrosa now charged up online. And this is almost impossible, Baby Bay. Left in the 1v3, 8 HP. This looks like 10 for TSM, but knowing Baby Bay, I can't write him out of it just yet, but still, it feels near impossible. They've already spammed and checked his location. Oh, he gets one.
Uh-oh.
Now the angle turns.
The wall bang? Oh, no! He has a smoke to deal with! Oh, I was about to say, Baby Bay!
A revitalization of TSM. Both defensive sides. I mean, both teams had very strong defensive compositions, and TSM
Absolutely.
are showing a lot more control in their defense currently than FaZe Clan. FaZe not yet to put up any rounds on this attacking side. And Corey pushing deep, knows where the trademark is, gets pinged out, but now they know. TSM, or apologies, FaZe Clan have to respect that.
And not only that, but they actually dedicate a Trailblazer to actually clear it.
Let me
So
tell you.
in a round where they already don't have a lot to work with in terms of firepower, they already are losing out on util. Clearing out Garage with an Aldron. I mean, they barely have anything to work with, dude.
This guy, Baby Bay, was guaranteed to go down there, and they've taken back Garage. Everything here for TSM in terms of
No
map
man's land.
control. And now TSM might start to feel that there's a switch going on again. That Garage control is going to be big. But I mean, TSM, you lose a player towards A, you're kind of going in naked into this B site. That is such a well-timed smoke. Flash here ready as well from both
30
Sabros and
seconds
Jim D. Yes, there's no trademark, but this shock dart, I mean, with the lesser armor as
Oh,
well, is going to be big.
boys.
But he goes into the smoke, poised to try and cut off the angle.
That's very slick. FaZe now with site control. Do they take back site control? Yes, they do. So FaZe now, they're going to hold on to this spike until the very, very end. Here we go. TP into the middle of site. Dash in for Corey 2. 2 players playing over towards Link. And 7 strikes both of them down. Now Dicey with a Torrent of Force can do nothing but watch the rest of his team go down. FaZe, yes, they had pistols going into this round. Tough situations all around for FaZe again. Just seems to be inefficiency.
Oh, what a shot.
Not able to get any frags, and there you go. Shock's going in, forced to take up heals, but again, Op still in his hands. Just 1 bullet to actually go. Look how much pressure they're booting on. Double smokes coming out, 1 over towards mid, 1 over in short.
Yeah, Corey was just jiggle peeking over towards C-Long. Call out that B smoke. You still have pressure there from GMD, who's looking to maintain back site control. Corey's got exploring. This is a little bit dangerous.
Yep.
For the FaZe Clan side, at least, there's no worry here. You have a flash, you have a dash, and no, they actually
They
end up
don't
losing
expect the
this
second.
fight.
There's no way. Corey needs this trade, but Poach is so wary. Did he maybe see Corey? I mean, the
I
rest
don't
of
think he
FaZe,
did.
they maybe feel just a bit more confident actually going over towards A, but
No.
Corey he actually takes on an Aldron.
It has to be an inference. I mean, there's no way you expect an Omen to push by themselves. So I think Poach, just understanding what was going down there, understanding that there was a flash play set up, a trade set up there, a dash and a TP out, knew there was going to be a second. But now FaZe Clan
30
on the
seconds
door of the A site, an empty site, but there's a rolling thunder, and that's what's going to allow them to retake.
Honestly, taking on damage. There goes the shock dart in, but he actually forgot the bounce. He's not even going to go for the second one. Unfortunate. Could have been at least a bit of damage, but here comes the real piece de la resistance, GMD. The Frenchman, he does have the Rolling Thunder ready and raring to go, and indeed it comes out. The TP comes out at the exact same time, though. Not a lot of players were affected. Corey in the middle of sight, trying to make some chaos, but it just does not work.
Beautiful.
FaZe, a perfect job.
But, I mean, you have support from the rest of your team, and TSM, that round was completely filled out by FaZe Clan. As now we get into this one, this is a big one. If they can win this round, FaZe Clan, they can pack on a punch. TSM with still money to play with, but they know they need to tie things up here. A loss here would almost end their run here in the upper bracket.
Again, just because the momentum is still in the hands of TSM, FaZe did their job on that defensive side. They got the 9 rounds. They gave themselves the cushion. Now they're using it. Finally, at this point, need a whole lot more work to actually clear some of these angles. They have not made any sort of progress in terms of map control.
4-player sack. This is insane. TSM have got all 4 players here. This is unheard of, I feel like, for the TSM side so far.
This is insane. This is insanity. Haven has 3 sites, Sully. 3 sites! And only one of them is taken up. Corey able to get 1. Trailblazer still going on to him. And he's still trying to fight. 2 players back over towards short. They take it on. Unreal. 3v3. Now it's back to even. FaZe, they're still trying to take this site. Dicey does strike down onto 1. Poach with a big crossfire. It leaves Corey in an awkward position all the way up in heaven.
Yeah, even with 4 players. Even with 4 players, it's not happening here. FaZe Clan. Is this the do or die? TSM. Corey's pulled out the knives, but he doesn't know. He's got no idea, and they're both together. They're both together. Spots the 1, misses the right click, and now he's got to go. Guiding light to get this early anything. This is the make or break round for at least TSM. If they lose this, they'll have no money moving forward. No ult available for GMD. No ult available for Corey or 7. 1 buy left in those 3 players' pockets. It's TSM. Have to concede, but it's Sabrosa who wanted to get aggressive. Damage done to Corey and FaZe back away. A heavy duel leaves both teams battered and bruised, as util's been expended on both fronts for that A main fight, and neither team know they have the control. Neither team know that there's space.
Right. Sabrosa does recharge one of his smokes, so he expends one real quick over towards long. A bit more pressure, but FaZe, they're not going to feel any of that. They're not even in long.
No, TSM think they don't have the control, and that's why that smoke comes out. And ultimately, they did have the control, but this Aladron's going to reconfirm to FaZe Clan that this is an open area that they can take.
This is a lot of stuff here for FaZe Clan. How are they even going to take on a post plan after this?
They're still not really confirming that. They want to confirm that this is an A hit, but that recon bolt gets nothing. And a recon bolt towards B is what's going to pull Rossi. He has no shocks as well to send to hold this site, but they know the fake. They see the smoke, though. This is perfect. TSM have drawn 1 player out for only a second. Sabrosa catching now at the last second as Corey tucked in the corner. A beautiful paranoia.
He's so low! Corey incredibly low, but with 6 HP! 6 HP, still able to get kills! A Dicey just around the corner, striking down onto Rossi. Corey's still waiting, but he has Sabrosa to help. 3 players alone for FaZe. 0 time whatsoever. Time out here for FaZe.
Plentiful in TSM. Once again, establishing early A main control with FaZe Clan want no business of it. They don't care about it anymore. They're going to instead work towards mid.
Guiding light. Not finding anything, even though do have quite the heavy setup for TSM back over in A.
Yeah, Rossi's looking to play with this Hunter's Fury. GMD's looking to use his util. Try and delay. Try and delay. That's a great smoke. Beautiful smoke even had May taken the opening angle.
And an Aladron out mid, clearing out even more space. And this is what it was for. Hunter's Fury in, but it only finds 1 pick, not an actual kill.
And they're playing retake on the B site. GMD's in no position to send in an aftershock, but he does have the fault line to delay, and now he's starting to come through. They're starting to feel out the hit. Recon bolt clears out long. They should know or have an idea that this is going to be a B play.
Yeah, GMD has to be ready with potentially a fault line to try to slow this one down.
There it is.
FaZe, they've had so much control of B for so long. Only now are they using their smokes, but for good reason. They've scaled all the way up. Now they've got it.
Double shocks available. Still that aftershock, and still that fault line. Doesn't get the kill, doesn't get the spike denial, and now Dicey at a very, very precarious spot.
Oh, Superman needs to strike down on that shot. We don't usually see him on the off, but he needs to keep going. Dicey! Dicey! Will he take FaZe Clan to the end? They need to finish it off. 3 players remaining. Still one in the front of sight. He's dancing. It's Superman distracting these last 2 players for TSM. They still have some work to do. 2 players in the bottom of mid after Superman goes down. Poach, Poise, holding it down. Corey from above, only able to get 1. Still a 1v1 for Sabrosa. He has to go for the defuse. He has to take it down to half. But we are here for the main stage here in North America. TSM, they're looking for a bit of a split approach back over towards A.
Early fault line and a nice deep recon bolt will give them a little bit of information. Alodrone's going to come out here as well. So Dicey, they're going to let him post up in this position. In the meantime, TSM have been keen to take space. A smoke setup, a TP in and a TP out for Sabrosa. But he sticks around. He plays up top, and oh my gosh, the recon bolt comes up huge for that ping.
Corey swooping in, and it's TSM dominating the site so far. There's still 3 more players to deal with, but with Spike down and B control actually being completely given up, it's going to be a weird time here for FaZe to try to retake this.
The switch, the TSM switch, they flicked it on already here. And FaZe Clan, Superman trying to approach. I mean, this is a 3v5. That's a lovely one-way. Makes their job easier. They can focus now on the right side.
Corey reacts immediately to that recon. The Eldrone comes out, takes the player off. Oh my god, off the defuse. There goes Sabrosa, takes down Poach. And you still have 2 remaining Supermen going down.
And there's no op. There's no op here for TSM. They're going full rifles.
Jeez, again. So much fight for that A main spot.
What signals are TSM giving to FaZe that FaZe can figure out that TSM don't have that A main control? Because they don't. The smoke now fades. They're going to take this re-clear, take their time to feel out this area of the map, and GMD out towards B. Still with that fault line, ready and raring to go towards the side. You can see he's even peering over towards it now. FaZe Clan are going back towards mid. They hope that Alodrone has drawn rotations, but GMD, this is the effectiveness of Breach, and I feel like it's on this B site.
Here we go, poised on the front side. Will he face on GMD? GMD's just chilling. He's chilling that backside, but nobody from FaZe Clan is going to approach, at least so far. Baby Bay has no idea what to expect here, but with this abandonment, GMD doesn't even matter.
Double shocks to play for Poach. Garage control maintained though by Sabrosa.
Oh,
and
that's
Aftershock nearly forcing Baby Bay out into the open.
Sabrosa trying to go through Superman. He was looking away at the perfectly incorrect time, essentially. 4v4. Boy still holding it down. 2 players trying to go for the defuse. The defuse is shut down. 1 man remaining. Here we go. We reset here. 2nd overtime. Guiding light going in. Baby Bay gets covered up by that smoke. Not actually able to capitalize off of that, but truly here for 7.
Trailblazer gets a deep check towards mid, but doesn't actually catch anyone. Corey is still laying around with GMD. Nice Alodrone though here from Poach to take a little bit of space back, but it's an area of mystery for both of these sides. FaZe, I think, have used the better half of their reconnaissance utility. You still have Rossi's Alodrone. You can get his recon back online, which it is now, and this is where the A hit comes. GMD can set them up alongside the paranoia from Sabrosa. And this is where it all falls down to. FaZe Clan need to put a stop to this. Baby Bay, not checked, can hold this angle, it can play the dash away, but he maintains short control. They are leaving the site in hopes that Baby Bay can maintain it. No, they come back to reinforce instead.
Oh, they are reinforcing. 3 players are going to be here to try to hold this down. They've completely abandoned short, sure, but TSM just leaves more work for them to do. Poach around the corner, takes down 2, and it's eventually back over in C.
Oh, deep smoke though. Again, TSM will establish the early angle. This time is the change for 7. He's solo towards mid. But can be called in an instant to C, which might be needed here. The spike, 3 players leaning on over now, and a garage, a C split here. And GMD, I mean, this is a perfect angle for a breach fault line. This is what will delay them. But is he quick enough to spin back? Is 7 quick enough to support this garage hit?
Where's the rotation? The rotation has to come in quick. All 5 are here. And Dicey takes down GMD. Step 1 of the process is done. Can they get the spike down? Can Baby Bay continue to get frags? He definitely gets one. TSM down to 3 men. The spike finally goes down. Everyone else backing out. Everyone from TSM in the back of sight. Not a single man in garage. Superman being an absolute hero in the middle of sight. One more player